Guess what day it is? It's another one of those Goodwill bins type of days. It's gonna be hard to hear me because we're in this huge industrial part of St. Louis and they've got like bird distractors and it's just really loud out. The Goodwill bins, the second one in St. Louis, so stick around. I can't find my face mask!
Oh no!
You've seen all kinds of thrifting in St. Louis now. We've been taking Hannah's mom all over town thrifting with us. We did one Goodwill bins, we did a bunch of regular stores, and now we're at another Goodwill bins downtown, and I have no idea if this clip's gonna be any good, because we were right on the highway. It's so loud. Hopefully you can understand some portion of what I'm saying, but this is a really interesting Goodwill bins. We don't like it quite as much as the one that we went to a couple days ago, but we like it okay. I always leave with something good, so stick around, see how it goes. Can't wait to see what we find today. Stick around. Got a good feeling about this. Good start, SpongeBob. Terrible start, no DVD. I have found so much in these book aisles, it's kind of nuts. It's kind of hard to explain, but you just see over here behind me, there is a multitude more bins full of books and media than there ever is at any Goodwill bins. Because of the coronavirus, part of the reasoning, I don't know what the reasoning was, but this bin stopped accepting furniture, and this side of the room that we're in right now is the furniture side of this bins. So instead of putting furniture out here, because they're not accepting any, they've just put tons and tons and tons and tons of media. I've never seen anything like it. This is as much media shows up at the bins in my neck of the woods in an entire month. Heck, probably 2 months. So it's been nuts digging through it. I found more Power Ranger VHS than I already own, so like I've doubled my collection there. And that's like the second day in a row I've got an amazing, amazing Power Ranger find. So I'm over the moon right now, but there's just stuff everywhere I look. You see this crappy Mario journal that's torn up? The Mario emblem on the front is just rubber glued on. So these are basically perfect patches. I can re-glue this to material. I could sew the edges if I want. He's got a little marker, which I'll remove, no problem. Comes off that rubber okay. It's basically just an awesome rubber Mario patch. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so excited right now. I'm honestly probably missing a ton of stuff in these media bins because it's just too much to dig through. We don't have all day here, so I'm gonna make my third lap back through them, trying to find more Power Ranger VHS really, and then we're gonna get out of here. It's crazy. This place is nuts. Star Wars, Time magazine cover. Let's go. Baseball cards, I'm not gonna buy them. I'm gonna spill them everywhere. There's so many here. GameStop case, you wanna guess what's inside? You probably read it, I haven't. Borderlands, Sims. Is the disc in there? No, it's not. Would you be super excited if you saw this? I was, but none of it's Lego. It's all Mega Blocks. Every last bit of it, Mega Blocks. So it's not really worth the wait.
So I noticed right out the gate that there is a lot of differences since the last time we've been here. There's a lot less clothes, and it's a bit more spread out than it used to be. So we're gonna try to find some good stuff. I've picked a little bit, I haven't found a ton, but we're gonna try. It's kind of cute. It's a motherhood dress. Kid size, kid size. No thanks. I'm sure we'll find something.
I want you to look at this. Mom made find of the day. Show us. You ready? Did you see it?
No, I saw Just Dance. Oh my gosh!
Mario Party 8 inside of a Just Dance case. And then Just Dance is actually in there.
Empty.
That's empty. So we'll just put Mario Party and Madden. Let's go, Mom!
These are all right. Anytime that I find jeans with that little rolled hem on it, it does pretty decently. It doesn't go for a lot, but it goes quick. So I think I'll go ahead and grab these. I found something.
What?
They got rid of all the furniture, it's all books.
Yeah, I noticed. No. No way. No way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And that looks like something that the men in our family would like.
Yeah, that's
What'd you find? What's this?
this is my puzzle. I like puzzles. And 750 pieces. Not
That's
bad
too easy
find.
for you, right?
No, that's perfect. I can get it done in an evening, so I'll take it.
Ooh, I've spotted a few light wash wranglers, maybe color blocking. I didn't expect them to be shorts, honestly, so maybe not. We'll think about it. I mean, I do make shorts as well, and it would be nice to have some that aren't just cutoffs. So it might be okay. I just need to find another color for them.
What the absolute hell? No way. What? What?
Just found a little honey hole of a bunch of vinyl. I don't think any of it's any good though. It's Frank Sinatra. It's not bad. Golden oldies. Very nice. The joyous songs of Christmas. Sweet. Well, none of those are anything I want, but cool.
No way. That's a bummer.
I have done a ton of digging. I found my second pair of jeans. These are actually really nice. Some vintage Lees, but they look really old. Like they've been stored for a while. They've got that like super pressed look, like they've been in a box full of jeans for like 30 years. Oh my gosh, it's a SpongeBob clipboard.
Hannah's mom is killing it. Look, she found this How to Master Video Game book. Sounds like something we need. She also found Need for Speed. Where did you find this? Right here? It's actually in there, complete, which is awesome because my copy at home is both not in great condition and isn't complete, so fantastic. I found this Star Trek book. Not gonna get it, but I think there's a poster in there, so we might rip that out of there. And then probably the most exciting thing, I thought these were just duplicates of the same thing. Turns out I've got like almost all the series, so I'm super excited about that. More Power Ranger tapes. turtle tapes. This is turning out to be the best St. Louis bins haul ever. We've been here 2 or 3 times on the channel. This is by far the best. Let's go, Mom.
You betcha. I'll find my book I want.
She's looking for a Piano for Dummies book. And I kid you not, she's been saying that all day. She just found a classical music for dummies book. You were so close. So close. Okay, well, this might be as close as we get. Peggy, I think this is as close as we're gonna get. Maybe there's some instructionals in there. Check this out. With our powers combined, Hannah Mom, Hannah Bob, and Hannah Tindo have dug through every single bin in here. It was hard work. That's why my brow is sweating. And we've managed to come up with Star Wars book, 2 Rugrat tapes, which is a good find, by the way. Hannah Mom found me some other cool stuff. This doesn't have a game in it, but I'll get it because it's a GameCube case. I found this. I would actually love to collect these, so that'd be my first one. Dope. And then that game's actually in there, so I'll go ahead and grab it. It was worth it. I wish we'd have found more Power Ranger stuff. You gonna leave me hanging? But we found some more Rugrat tapes, so that's cool. There's a pretty high amount of empty cases here. Hannah Mom's been digging them up. I'm not gonna buy too many empty cases today. Anything else?
Not yet.
Do you feel like slave labor?
I'm looking for my book.
You're gonna find that piano book if you can help it, aren't you?
I'm trying.
All right, well, check this out. I did it again. Now this one's pretty dirty, this Power Rangers tape, but this is almost getting to where it's disconcerting, and I'll tell you why. I keep finding so many Power Ranger tapes. I know there's more, but A, we don't have a lot of time here. We've got probably another hour. So do I want to go dig through stuff and buy toys, or do I want to dig through this and maybe find video games and Power Ranger tapes? And honestly, I'm leaning towards Power Ranger tapes, but there's just so many book bins here. This is all book bins, and it would take the whole time they're open today just to get through most of them. Wouldn't even be able to get through all of them. So I'm gonna keep digging for tapes, I guess. All right, well, we're just about to leave, and all in this one bin, I just found a Yu-Gi-Oh box. I hoped it had some cards in it. It just has the cardboard playing that. That's still pretty cool. Awesome Spider-Man figure. Old Man Logan. So that was all at once, and Hannah found and boxed Skylander in there. So I guess we better flip this one over and make sure there isn't anything else in there. This is just what we call flipping the whole bin. Look at this. That's wild. 2 of them. Let me some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Sad. That's a bummer. There's a lot of like good but broken toys in here. Like there's like Venom's head, guy from The Walking Dead, Spider-Man's head. Actually, let me have that Spider-Man. That might be switchable with the other Spider-Man toy.
That Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's a Dragon Ball Z. It's kind of crazy. There's some Dragon Ball Z pieces. This is just like somebody's broken toy collection. Like their spare parts drawer. Look at all these heads. This might be the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Is someone making Kraken dolls?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, just keep shooting stuff over. Keep finding stuff. Oh, this might be. Here's pieces of a Optimus Prime. I bet it's semi-valuable altogether, but what am I going to do with all these pieces?
No!
I know, there's just... I'm telling you, somebody's like a toy collector, and this was just their box of spares. Yeah, there's just pieces of everything. That or you're right, they were just making Kraken dolls. This is so weird. There's a little ET. There's a bunch of these cases. All right, we're gonna do something interesting now. Hannah Mom and Hannah Bob are gonna stay in the car and sort the stuff that we bought today, because we need it kind of sorted into different sections for our wrap up later, right? And it's kind of complicated, and it's really just jam-packed in her car right now. So while it's still fresh on Hannah's mind, she's gonna stay at the car and put it in piles of stuff. I'm gonna go in good old Ikea, and I'm gonna buy some Ikea bags, because we normally on trips like this we take 20 or so Ikea bags with us, but because we were just in my hometown packing up a bunch of toys to take back to Phoenix, all our Ikea bags are ripped. So I'm literally just going to Ikea to buy Ikea bags. That's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever done. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thank you very much. You too. Super awesome. I just bought 15 of them, because that's what you do. You go to Ikea and buy 15 Ikea bags. Didn't even buy any furniture. Let's go. Let's go. That's gonna be a cool shot if I could help it.
You nailed it.
I want you to look how full our van is real quick. It's pretty bad. Actually, some of this is trash left over from our toy booth. We got to throw it away before we head back to the other side of the country. But whew, I'm tired. You tired?
Very.
Hold on a second. I'll carry it. Go carry this for us. Can you even pick it up?
Barely.
That's so much fabric.
What is it, like 30 pounds?
Well, yeah, probably.
Is that the best thing you found today?
Oh, it's awesome.
All right, that's Mom's find of the day. High five for find of the day.
Well, you have to carry it.
Where would you like it? Listen, I like my van all right. I have no major complaints about it, but her car we were driving sure drove nice. She ain't got the roar of my big old van though. All right, so I guess now it's back to the hotel. Go back to the hotel. We're gonna clean up, join them for dinner. What did she say she's making? Spagooter?
Spagooter!
All right, well, I guess that's what we'll do. Bath time. Gotta go wash the COVID off. All right, guys, this is gonna be our last video in St. Louis, but it's always great to come to St. Louis because they've got 2 bins. Any city with 2 Goodwill bins is a great city to me. You know what I'm saying?
Faux show.
All right, let's run through all the stuff we got at this bins. This was nuts. I actually like the other bins in town just a little bit better.
Same.
Just preference. Every town that has 2 bins, there's usually like one that's downtown and it's rough. And people are usually a little bit more aggressive. This is in our experience. Like this has happened to us 3 or 4 times, so we kind of go with this assumption. And then there's usually one outside of town that's just harder to get to, so less people go to it. A little bit more friendly of a place, and that has held true. Even really held true today while we were there. People were a little bit more pushy, but the stuff was better there this time, I think. I mean, the bins from a couple days ago.
I did really well.
Yeah. Maybe you did better there and I did better than this one, you think?
I agree.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't put too much thought into it. There's just so much in here.
You got some cool stuff.
There's so much in here. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just dump this out. Might as well. And I'll just start running through stuff and then we can talk about your dreams. I mean, a Darkwing Duck coloring book.
Neat.
Excuse me. Rugrats. So many VHS. I think I'm just gonna kind of rapid fire through these. White Ranger VHS tape, Turtles VHS tape, I've almost got the whole set of this one now, the Green Ranger sagas. So that's awesome. Batman, more White Ranger, an empty Deal or No Deal DS case. Sports Championship. I think Hannah's mom found that one. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even remember this. I put it in another case. It's not in here, but we got Mario Kart 8 somewhere. What case did I put it in? It doesn't really matter. You guys remember, right? Dirt 3, Need for Speed, another Hannah's mom find. I found a couple of these Super Mario DVDs. NFL 10. There's just rando games. There were a lot of games there today. No, I mean, nothing fantastic, but I don't know why I bought this, but I did. Time Magazine Star Wars cover.
When did the bins, you know?
More Rugrats. This is that's kind of interesting. A Power Rangers holiday tape that I don't have. I have another Power Rangers holiday tape. More Rugrats. Madden 15, because of course I did not need to buy that. An Imaginext DVD. There's so many Rugrats. Like my Rugrats collection just quadrupled in size.
This was it.
There it is. That was a heck of a find right there. Very excited about that.
I was pretty sure it was in a sports title.
I can't believe all these Turtles tapes. Dragon Ball Z manga. 2. I didn't buy the boxes they were in. I was going to, but they were heavy. But 2 Yu-Gi-Oh playing mats, the nice cardboard ones. These were really dumb too, but I ended up with them in my bag. Corvette trading cards. Hannah found a couple inbox Skylanders. They're the same one, but they're nice to have inbox anyways. Swap Force Skylander. No, Giants. Sorry. Skylander Giants. A miscellaneous bunch of toys. A nice Spider-Man, an E.T. You know, just toys. The fact that Woody has his hat. Oh, it must be glued on. It's glued on. Rubik's Cubes. And it's a branded one. I sell those for $5 a pop every time. Did not mean to buy this, but My Chemical Romance.
Well,
I just picked it up, threw it in the bag. Hannah found this bag full of, you found this, right?
it did.
Bag full of buttons. We sell
Keychains and whatnot.
Yeah, we sell a lot of that stuff. The dumbest book I've ever seen, but it's probably going to be a good read. And then a Star Wars book. And then the rest of the stuff you got, right?
Yeah.
All right, you talk about the rest of the stuff you got, and then I'll talk about my find of the day.
So, I didn't get amazing stuff, but I got like a little bit of shorts going on here.
I see what you mean now. You brought home so much stuff from the first
An
bins.
intense amount.
Yeah, go back and watch the episode from a couple days ago. She had so much.
I couldn't even get through it all through the wrap up. It would have taken an hour.
Yeah.
Pair of Lee jeans, which are great, totally fine. Another pair of little vintage shorts, the rolled hem. Those do pretty well. And then this is for our little toy booth. I found a couple other shirts I really liked, but they were all like stained and ripped, so I had to throw them back. But
All right, yeah, we sell
this is good.
shirts and jackets and stuff at our antique malls where we sell stuff. Now, this is my find of the day. And this was kind of funny because Hannah's mom, the whole time we were shopping, was looking for some piano books. She's just entered retirement, and it's kind of cool, all the stuff she tells us that she's trying to do now that she has time. She's trying to do all the stuff she never had time for, and one of those is play piano. So she looked for some piano books today. I don't recall if she left with any.
She did.
She came close. I found one she almost bought, but she decided against it. But it was just kind of coincidental that I found this while she was looking for that. I found a Casio keyboard. Now, sometimes these older electronic keyboards, even these goofy little ones, could be worth just a little bit. They're always worth checking. And honestly, I have no idea if this one's worth anything. I kind of know what it is, and I kind of am fond of it. And the fact that it was in such perfect condition meant that I had to buy it. So it's a little battery-powered keyboard. It's the Casio PT82. And what it has is these cartridges that you load into it. Let's see if I can open this without breaking it. It's got these little ROMs, these little old school media sticks. I really have no idea how this opens.
That looks complicated.
Yeah, it is. And the media sticks pop out, and these basically have little lessons on it. Every key on the keyboard has a little bitty light on the top of it, and I guess you put these in and it programs them to help you learn how to play each note. And this looks advanced enough. It's probably not just lighting up for you to play along. It probably doesn't change light. The lights probably don't change until you get it right. So it's like a little teacher keyboard. I'm in love with it. I absolutely love this kind of thing. That's all there is to it. And so, strangely enough, so the ROM inside of it here is, let's see, what does it say? Casio ROM World Songs. So it's got Unterlands, Himmelweit. So it's got a bunch of foreign songs, like foreign folk songs on it. And then it's all brand new. It's never been touched. It's got 4 more ROMs in it. A Christmas ROM. Casio ROM pack, just random songs. How to play your Casio. Okay, so that's like the introductory one. It's got a Beatles one. Honestly, Casio from the pack number. This one just has a bunch of Disney movie magic. So we have a really bad habit. A lot of times we'll buy stuff that we don't even know if it has value. We just either like it or we know it's something that's the type of thing we'll sell in our toy booth, and we never look it up. We don't look it up. So you tell them what your favorite thing you got today was, and I'm going to sit here on this episode and actually look this thing up because I'm beginning to suspect it might be worth a couple dollars.
So I'm going to have to go with something that you got, because all I got was just some like jeans, and that's just boring corporate stuff, basically, because that's just my day job. I think my favorite thing that we got today are going to be the Rugrats tapes.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, I think either way, my favorite thing is going to be this Casio, but I've got my eBay open, and we're just going to search it. It's probably not worth anything. This kind of little keyboard shows up at the bins on a daily basis. It's not often worth anything, but to have all these ROMs, and then, I don't know, I just feel like it's special. It seems special to me. So you can buy it right now for $50 with the original power cable and a ROM. That's what you can buy it for. Now, it looks like the keyboard itself continues to be pretty cheap, but let's just for giggles. Now, mind you, I didn't buy this to resell it. I bought it because I genuinely want it, and there's a little bit of music here on this channel that you'll hear from time to time. That's stuff that I recorded in bands that I was in and stuff that I just made noodling around. I never draw much attention to it. I never make a big deal out of it, but I like making music with these goofy old keyboards because they all have something else to offer. And they all have a headphone jack, which means I can record right into my recorder. So looking here, the keyboard itself is sold for $20, $30 all the time. But you know what I don't see here? I don't see many of them with a big stack of ROMs.
Yeah.
Here's one. Here's a couple that came with a lot of stuff. Still not. There's like none of them with a stack of ROMs. So I bet if I put this on there for like 50, 60, maybe even $70 with all those extra ROMs, I bet someone might spring for it, or at least send me an offer. Let's just type in ROM and see what happens if the ROMs come up. See, those things seem to be harder to get. No one's just posting stacks of them. I've got more ROMs with mine than I've seen. So that's my find of the day, just for the peculiarity of it, I think.
Yeah.
And it's not something I can get into a lot on the channel. You guys in the last year or so have seen me buy some musical instruments and play them. I'm really trying hard to learn the banjo right now. So I'd say that to say this isn't entirely out of my character to buy, but I understand it was just a little bit odd. So that's going to be my favorite thing that we got. All those VHS are a very close second, especially the Power Rangers.
Yeah, you were so excited. You were like, "Oh my God, there's so many of them!"
It was it was a good thing, but it was almost frustrating in that bins. There was so much media. That's more media than has showed up this entire calendar year of 2020 at our bins in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Seriously,
accurate.
No exaggeration. If I go home and show my friends pictures in Phoenix of that media, they're going to be mad. They're going to be like, "I'm moving to St. Louis." It was nuts. But you guys comment before we go. What is your favorite thing that we picked up today? Was it the VHS? Was it the Casio keyboard? Was it the jeans? I don't know. Let us know. Did you buy jeans? Yeah, you bought jeans. That was a dumb question. She always buys jeans. Well, listen, guys, we appreciate you hanging out with us. It's been fun here in St. Louis, but after this video, we're rolling on. Not exactly sure where we'll be next, but I'm thinking it'll probably be, Kansas City?
Yeah, I think so.
We're trying to go somewhere else that we've never been to the bins or to the Goodwills at before on this trip. So come back tomorrow for that because we do post daily videos here. Also, before we go, hashtag those social media posts, hashtag Trash Life. Check out the hashtag Trash Life merch at tindostrash.com. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Help us out. Help us get to 6,000 subs. And maybe check out our public Discord before we get out of here. There's links below this video to all kinds of stuff and all kinds of ways you guys can interact with us. So just do me a favor before we get out of here today. Click that down arrow right below this video. Check out the links that are down there. You might find something you want to look at. Come back tomorrow because it's going to be a good day. We're getting back on the road. It's going to be fun. And until then, peace out.